6 signs you're mentally stronger than you think. Pay attention to each and self-assess yourself honestly. If you can identify with 1 or 2 signs, then you're a rookie on your journey. Keep pushing forward. If you can identify with 3 or 4 signs, you're a seeker. You're halfway through your journey. Your path is clear. If you can identify with 5 or all 6 traits, you're a warrior. You're built to weather the storms of life, but even warriors must train constantly. Let me know how you scored in the comments section below. Let's get started. Number 1, you embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Life throws curveballs, tests us, pushes us to our limits, and sometimes knocks us down. But here's the secret that mentally strong people know. Every challenge is a hidden opportunity. You understand it's not about avoiding obstacles. It's about embracing them. When you face a setback, you don't crumble. You rise to the occasion. Analyze the situation, learn from your mistakes, and emerge even stronger. You see challenges as stepping stones, not roadblocks. Each hurdle you overcome builds your resilience, your confidence, and your ability to tackle whatever life throws your way. If you've ever faced adversity and come out of the other side, if you've ever learned a valuable lesson from a failure, if you've ever used a setback as fuel to push harder, then you're mentally stronger than you think. Number 2, you prioritize self-care and know when to take a break. In our hustle-driven culture, we're often told to push harder, work longer, and never give up. But mentally strong people know a different truth. Rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. You understand that your mind and your body are not machines. They need fuel, they need maintenance, and they need time to recharge. When you feel burnout creeping in, you don't ignore it. You listen to your body's signal and give yourself permission to pause. You prioritize self-care, not out of weakness, but out of wisdom. You know that taking care of yourself is essential for maintaining your mental and emotional well-being. It's not about being selfish, it's about being smart. If you've ever taken a mental health day or simply allowed yourself to do nothing, then you're mentally stronger than you think. Number 3, you learn from your mistakes instead of dwelling on them. We all mess up sometimes. We say the wrong thing, make poor decisions, or fall short of our own expectations. Part of being human. But what separates the mentally strong from the rest is what happens next. Because mentally resilient people don't let mistakes define them. They don't get stuck in a cycle of self-blame and regret. Instead, you use setbacks as opportunities for growth. You analyze what went wrong, extract the valuable lessons from it, and use that knowledge to improve and move forward. You understand that mistakes are not failures, but rather stepping stones on the path to success. You don't take L's as in losses. You take L's as in lessons. If you've ever owned up to a mistake, apologized for your actions, or changed your course after a setback, then you're mentally stronger than you think. If you're watching this, chances are you've faced your share of challenges. Maybe you feel like you're constantly battling self-doubt, or that life setbacks have left you feeling depleted. But here's the thing. Most of us don't even recognize the incredible resilience we already possess. That's why I've created something special for you. Subscribe to my newsletter, AIM, which stands for Affirmations, Inspiration, and Motivation. It's designed to brighten your day and remind you of who you are on the inside. It includes affirmations, personality quizzes, community polls, free downloads, and more. If that sounds like something that will bring value to you, subscribe using the link in the description. Number 4, you set boundaries and protect your energy. Your time, your emotions, your well-being, these are precious resources. Mentally strong people understand this implicitly. They don't scatter their energy haphazardly. They guard it fiercely. Saying no isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of self-respect. It's a way of honoring your own needs and recognizing that you can't be everything to everyone. You set clear boundaries, not to push people away, but to protect your inner peace. You know that your energy is finite and you choose to spend it wisely. You surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and distance yourself from those who drain your spirit. You create space for those that matter most to you, whether it's spending time with loved ones or pursuing your passions. If you ever said no to a request that did not align with your values, If you've ever walked away from a toxic situation, or if you've ever simply taken a break from the demands of the world, then you're mentally stronger than you think. Number 5, you show compassion to yourself and others, even when it's difficult. In a world that often encourages harsh judgment and quick condemnation, mentally strong people choose a different path. They understand that everyone makes mistakes, everyone carries burdens, and everyone is fighting their own battles. You extend kindness and understanding, not only to others, but also to yourself. You recognize that you're not perfect, and that's okay. When you fall short, you don't berate yourself. You offer yourself the same grace you would give a friend. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in your arsenal. You don't hold on to grudges or resentment. You release them, not for the sake of others, but for your own peace of mind. You understand that forgiveness doesn't excuse hurtful actions, but it allows you to heal and move forward. If you've ever comforted a friend in need, offered a helping hand to a stranger, then you're mentally stronger than you think. Number 6, find joy and gratitude in the simple things, even during tough times. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. We all face storms, setbacks, and moments of darkness, but mentally strong people possess a remarkable ability to find light even in the midst of those storms. You understand that happiness isn't always found in grand gestures or extravagant experiences. It's often hidden in the everyday moments, the simple pleasures that we often take for granted. You appreciate the smile on your child's face when you give them something sweet to eat, the sparkle in your mate's eyes when you walk through the door at the end of the day, the joy in a shared laugh with a friend, a quiet walk in nature, or the comfort of your own bed. Even when life throws you a curveball, you refuse to let it steal your joy. You actively seek out moments of gratitude, reminding yourself of all the blessings in your life. This doesn't mean you ignore the pain or pretend everything is perfect. It simply means you choose to focus on the light, even when there's not much of it to see. If you've ever found solace in a warm hug, a good book, or a beautiful sunset, then you're mentally stronger than you think.